Sara and do the Piazza del Campo. Developed in the late 13th century, the earliest mention of the documentation of the piazza dates back to 1169. Piazza del Campo is a representation of Gothic architecture in Italian vernacular. Located in Siena, Italy, the piazza is seen as an enclosure oriented towards the southeast. 322 meters above sea level, the piazza was paved in 1349. Symbolically, the piazza serves to unite three different levels formed by the hills around the city. Containing at least three memorable landmarks, the Piazza del Campo continues to press its importance upon the world. The unknown architect chose to use an open plan as a way to create an urban environment for the public. Called Il Campo, the Campo, it was once used to serve as public grounds where joustings and other performances would occur. Essentially, it provided the necessary amenities for its surrounding cities. With 9 sections of the brick in the square, these fan-like sections were considered in honor of the government of 9. In a sloped curve on the floor, these stripes allowed the piazza to be open to sunlight. Unlike most medieval commonplaces, which form from the widening of roads or intersections, the Campo has a distinct shape which is predetermined. With many different landmarks, the Piazza del Campo, the Fonte Gaia makes its place with striking white marble setting itself apart from the rest of the square. Eventually replaced by a replica in 1419, the Fountain of Joy was brought itself to life by Jacopo del Corsia in 1343. Named as the Fountain of Joy, the public celebrated the fountain as an example of water which had just been carried to the piazza. Probably considered the most architecturally important building in the Piazza del Campo, the Torre del Mangia stands out, reaching a frightening 102 meters, at the time the tallest tower in Italy. Because of the slender nature of the tower, it was the most memorable part of the square, with 400 steps to walk. Under the tower, the Cappella di Piazza, also known as the Chapel of the Virgin, was formed at the base, voted by survivors of the Black Plague as a vow to the Virgin. Adjacent to the Torre del Mangia, the Palazzo Pubblico, or town hall, was used to hold the government of night. But most significantly, light plays a key role in the square. The natural and ambient light adds to the mystery of the Italian piazza. With the brilliant use of light, the piazza exemplifies the meaning of life, imposing the continuity of time upon the visitor, who becomes immediately enraptured with the atmosphere. When measured diagonally, it is recognizable that the piazza fits the standards suggested for the Renaissance proportions. Essentially, the Torre del Mangia acts somewhat as an hour hand of a clock, depending on the weather and the effects of the light that are manipulated by the piazza inferred in a mystic sense. For example, on foggy days, the mist is trapped in the piazza and the light reflects and absorbs different rays. The role of the light in the piazza is too immense to calculate. Quote, light is the spirit of a place, and in the Campo, the light, the spirit, is for everyone, unquote.